Welcome back to my videos, guys. Super friends back again, all the way from Angel Grove. It's Oh, wait, Angel Grove. Shouldn't that be Metropolis? Why did I say Angel Grove? I've got the. Oh, yes. Now I know why I said Angel Grove. As you guys know, I am very Superman themed, superhero themed when it comes to these videos. I have Superman there, Superman tank top right there. You can't really see, but yes, I promise it's Superman down there. Superman over there, Superman everywhere. So, I usually have some sort of Superman on. That's still going to be a recurring theme. The show's still going to be SuperDude, Super Show. It's still going to be the same. I'm going to be doing super reviews. Super is still the theme of this channel. So for those of you who like that word, get used to it and enjoy it. And those of you who don't like it, get used to it because it's coming a lot. However, there is some sad news. This hat right here, with Superman taking a few bullets, right there. This one right there. It says "Man of Steel" on the back. It has been beaten up. As you can see, there's tape right there. It's a little dark right there. All that. It's not as bright as it used to be. So, sad to say, but this hat will be being retired from the majority of videos in the future. Everybody say, "Aw, aw, sad." However, I know what some of you are thinking. Calm down. SuperDude, you're going hatless. This is madness. This is crazy. You can't go hatless. What are we gonna do? It's like... It's like peanut butter without jelly. It's not right. First of all, I've calmed down a little bit. I've had peanut butter sandwiches without jelly. They were fine. I've had jelly sandwiches without peanut butter. They were good. Relax. I'm not leaving you hatless. Introducing bum ba da bum my new hat. And it's green. But why is it green? Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Angel Grove. Green Ranger hat. Now, I'm going to see if I can show you it in the best light possible. I'm trying to... Okay, there's that. And I know you can't see it really good, but there's a Dragon Zord on the bill of the hat. There's a Dragon Zord, and it's great. And of course, on the top of the hat is the Dragon Ranger coin, and it is incredible. So this will be my new hat for the majority of videos. Now, on to what this video is. What this video is going to be. This video, I'm going to turn it around like this because I can. This video is going to be a review, as you see in the description below. But what is it a review of? Because it says mystery review. Well, SuperDude, I know you talked about doing Civil War. Not yet. I know you talked about doing Deadpool. Not yet. Today's review will be a review of the Goosebumps movie. Because I know that's what y'all wanted, and I'm going to give it to you. Wait a second. I'm having a spark of thought. That's what that pause was. I'm having a spark of thought. Maybe maybe instead of doing that review for you guys, I'm going to induct this hat in a Hatley manner, and I'm going to be giving some super thoughts. That's what this video will be. I apologize for teasing you with the Goosebumps review issue. Sometimes things change mid-video, and I don't feel like starting all the way over, nor do I have editing software, so you're getting all this lovely footage for yourselves. Enjoy it. It's fantastic. No, I will be doing my thoughts. Now, my thoughts on what? Well, Power Ranger hat. Power Ranger thoughts. There's a new movie being made by Lionsgate. It is a reboot of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. And there have recently been a few leaked a few leaked photos and sent out photos. I don't know if they were leaked photos or sent out photos or however we got our hands on these. But we know the actors. We know the names that the actors are going to be using for the Power Rangers. We know what the villain looks like, and we know what the suits look like now. So I'll be giving my thoughts on all of those. Now, starting with the actors for the Power Rangers. The actors for the Power Rangers are relatively unknowns. Becky G, I didn't know she was in there. Becky G is a thing that's out there. She exists. So she's part of the cast. I can't remember. I didn't write down the names. Again, shame on me, but all you gotta do is look up Power Rangers cast 2017 and you'll see them. I like the new cast. I like that it's diverse. Everybody's all upset that they don't look like cheesy 90s kids. This is not a 90s movie. If there was a 90s movie, they'd look like cheesy 90s kids, but there's not. It's a relatively new movie. It's a reboot in reboot. They are booting out the old and bringing in the new is what they're doing. They want to, like many reviewers have said before me, and what I'm going to say now and what many reviewers will probably say after me about this movie, it is a reboot. They want this to be a franchise. They want to be able to make 2 or 3 movies on their own with this and not have to worry about licensing issues and this and that and the other, blah, 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 blah. That's why this movie is taking on the different turn that it is. Trust me. I'm a Power Ranger fan. I bought a Power Ranger hat for like $25. Come on. I'm a Power Ranger fan through and through. The thing is, you have to look at this as what it is. A new, updated version of the Power Rangers. That's what it is. That's why they got these new actors, and they're great. We've never had such a diverse cast. We have a Latina woman. We have a British girl, a white guy. Looks like some form of Asian, Chinese maybe. I don't want to be racist, but some form of Asian. And we have our black guy. It's great. Love it. I like that they're doing it that way. That it's not just like 4 white people and 1 racially different person. I think it's going to be good overall. Now, the actor they've got to play Rita Repulsa. I know her from Scrubs. You might know her from Scrubs. I know she was in Hunger Games, but I didn't watch those movies religiously like most people did. And sorry, I had to scratch my thumb or my finger, and that's how I did it. I bit it. I didn't watch her in Hunger Games. I did watch her in Scrubs. That's where I know her from. And when she came on for this, I was like, cool. And then I studied her background history, and I saw that she was in Hunger Games, and she played a relatively out there character, much like Rita is. So I figured she can do this. Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks is I believe that's her name. I hope I didn't get that wrong. Elizabeth Banks is taking on a whole new look for this movie because the photo we got, I don't know how to link photos down in the description, down in the doodly doo thing, but if I did, I would for you. Just look up Elizabeth Banks, Rita Repulsa, and voila, there you go. It's she's green with little tints of gold, and I'll give my speculation on that in just a second. But moving on to the, excuse me, we're gonna move on to the names of the characters. The 5 actors. I should have mentioned this earlier, but the 5 actors playing the Power Rangers are gonna be Jason, Billy, Trini, Zach, and Jason, Billy, Trini, Zach, and Kimberly. There we go. Sorry. Oh, lost that one. So it will be they will be using those names. I don't think they'll be using the same last names because obviously Becky G doesn't look like a Trini Trang or Trini Kwan, whichever was her last name. I can't remember which had what her real last name was in real life versus what it actually is now. I like the fact that they're using these new names. It gives them credibility. It gives them, hey, look at these. These are the names of the guys you knew in the 90s. Come watch our movie. However, it poses a problem. It feels like what they're trying to do is stand out from the pack, but at the same time they want to be included in the pack is the thing. They want to stand out from the old 90s series, but they want the popularity of the 90s series to carry into their movie. They want to be incredibly different, but they want that old fan base, which is smart. They're playing a dangerous game, but it's smart. That's the same people who wanted, what was the movie? They wanted a Ratchet and Clank movie. They're like, oh, we want a Ratchet and Clank. We're gonna make a Ratchet and Clank movie, and we're gonna try to be different, but we're trying to cater to the fan base, and da 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 da, and this and it failed. The Ratchet and Clank movie failed from the reviews that I've read. I'm hoping the same does not happen with this movie. I'm hoping that this Power Rangers movie does well enough to earn a sequel for one reason and one reason only. I'll get to that after I talk about the suits, because the suit theory, or the suits, is going to lead me into the theory I have about the Rita Repulsa outfit that another YouTuber has that I watch, and I will plug him when I get there. Free advertising for you, my friend. Now the suits are the most controversial thing in the entire released information that we have. The suits are like the one thing that you're not supposed to mess up, but they're messing it up, according to people. I have mixed feelings about it. Do I like them for what they are? Different, sure. I like that they're different. I don't like that their helmets don't look right. They're supposed to look like animals or dinosaurs or whatever they are, and they don't resemble that. One or two of them do, but not all of them do, and that's a problem to me. But like I said, I'm taking this as what it is, a reboot of the... I know I keep adjusting my hat. The reboot of a fan series. Excuse me. And it's not all going to be the same. So the suits have to be different, and they already did high-tech versions of the 90s suits in the first Power Rangers movie, the one that came out that had the original cast in it, that movie, one that had Avenues in it, that movie, the good one, that movie. Now, the suits are, according to the description, are from their extraterrestrial suits, which says to me Zordon or Alpha or whoever is going to give them these morphers that are from another planet. This is my theory, that coat them in a synthetic sort of symbiotic-like armor that their Power Ranger suits are going to be made of. I'm not sure quite how it's going to work, but that's my theory, is that the belt buckles, they'll do something weird. They'll do the morphin, make the morphing command with the belt buckles, and then they will extend from the belt buckles. The suits will CGI effects, bam, suits. I hope that these suits don't get the Green Lantern treatment. For all of you Green Lantern people out there, you know what I'm talking about. The Green Lantern suit looked awful. It was CGI'd to death. CGI mask, CGI suit, CGI muscles. It was weird. That was one of the many reasons that this film tanked. And it was just bad. Do I think that's going to happen with this? It could. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't, but it could. Now, what is my theory? I talked about it a second ago. What is my theory on Rita Repulsa as a sequel? La, 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 la. Well, I agree with the theory put forward by the YouTuber Black Nerd Comedy, Andre. Black Nerd Comedy. Go watch his channel. Go subscribe to his channel after this video, please. And his theory states that Rita Repulsa is quite possibly powered by, or her green suit implies that she is powered by the Green Ranger Power Coin. Right there. Green Ranger Power Coin. Now, I hope that that is the case, because I hope they get a sequel that the Green Ranger is in. That's where I was like, oh, they don't have a Tommy actor for this movie. I also agree with him that I think the Green Ranger is gonna be a post-credit scene. I think they have the Green Ranger actor. They just don't want to tell us about him yet. And in the end of the movie, you're gonna have the guy walk over to Rita Repulsa, who's defeated or whatever. He's going to be holding the green power coin, and he's going to be like, is it time? And she's going to be like, yes, it's time. And then he's going to put it in the belt buckle, and then bam, Green Ranger for the second movie. And that would hopefully lead us to a Green Ranger standalone movie where the Green Ranger arc, the Green with Evil arc, happens through the entire movie, where the Green Ranger just whips so much major butt through the entire movie. Now, that's all the information we have on this, on anything. And oh, by the way, the disclaimer, the Green Ranger thing is just a theory. There's not been any leaked information about a Green Ranger showing up. There's not any information about Rita Repulsa having the green power coin. It's just a theory based on what she looks like. It is a hopeful theory based on what she looks like. Now, that is all the information we have on this Power Rangers movie. Whenever I get more information on this movie, I will come to you guys with it. And I hope you guys like me talking about this. Also, that's it. That's it for this review, by the way. Or that's it for this, my thoughts on these. If that's what if you're waiting around for more thoughts on things, that I'm done with that in this video. But I do have a couple of notes for you. Note number one being, if you guys would like to see me do more movie reviews after you get my next couple of movie reviews, let me know if that's something you want to see. If you want to see me do reactions to trailers or whatever, even though you can't physically see the trailer that I'm watching like you can in most people's videos, you can see my reaction to the trailer. And if you guys want to see me do video game reviews, or my thoughts on this, or what you want my thoughts on that, or this and that, whatever, just let me know. And like I said in the previous video, I apologize for not coming to you guys with more content. It's just I'm working all the time now, and I don't have time to sit and record videos as much as I'd like to anymore. but I'm going to try to get them done on at least a semi-consistent basis. I'm going to try. I'm going to try for you guys. Now, my next review will be the Goosebumps movie. I am going to give you my review thoughts on the Goosebumps movie, the new one that came out. And then, at the end of that one, I'm going to be giving you 2 reviews that I'm going to do either next that I want a snap vote on. So, I want you to watch the videos, and whoever responds first with which review you want to see me do, that is the review I will do after the Goosebumps video. Whichever one I get first, between the 2 that I put at the end of the Goosebumps review, that is what I will do. So whichever one comes first, not whichever one gets the most votes, whichever one comes first. So if you want yours first, and you watch the Goosebumps review, you're like, do this one, and I see yours, boom, done. It's a little game we can play. Now, thank you guys for watching this. I appreciate it. I hope you embrace the new hat right there and love the old hat for what it was. It will be seen from time to time, but not as frequently. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I always say, I've been SuperDude. You guys have been Super Friends. Go Green Ranger from the Fortress of Broitude. Until next time, up, and away.